Welcome, folks, to the Social Media Marketing $1,000 Client 30-Day Challenge. This is yours truly, Maurice Gear. I'm absolutely excited. We're getting ready to kick off the 30-Day Challenge. If you guys don't know about it, you can click the link in the description. But we're going to challenge everyone, okay, to pick up the phone and make calls for 30 days to get your first $1,000 client. Now, you guys are going to be able to watch me, listen to me as I go through each day and set appointments with business owners. You guys can copy. You guys can go in the same niches that I'll be calling in. I'm basically going to be just following along right with me as I build my social media marketing agency, okay? And this is key, you know. We're going to do this together as a group, as a unit, as a team. And it's all about taking action and being consistent. That's what I'm hoping you guys get out of this 30-day challenge, is that the more consistent you are, the better you're going to get in your social media marketing agency. The reason why a lot of you guys aren't having success is because you're not consistent, okay? So this challenge will put a lot of money in your pocket because we're going to be getting clients, okay? My goal is to help every new person out there that's watching YouTube, that's bought tons of courses, and you still don't have any clients. I challenge you to take this challenge, okay? Click the link in the description, sign up, get all the materials. You can follow along free if you want, but I recommend, if you want to see me closing and you want to get the insider scoop and you want to be a part of the Facebook group that I set up for the 30-day challengers, then you want to click the link in the description and get your materials and get signed up and start making calls and taking the challenge. Now, it doesn't matter when you're watching this video. You can just start following right along and start calling clients, okay, getting good at it. You got to have the scripts, the rebuttals, all that stuff is going to be included in your 30-day kit, okay, in the members area, what have you. So just click the link in the description and you guys can get signed up. I'm getting excited right now. I'm about to make calls for you guys and show you exactly how this is done. Now, I'm just going to pretend like I'm new, and I'm just going to make calls, okay? Now, it might not take me as long, but you want to allocate about maybe an hour or 2 or 3 per day, okay? So let me show you guys what I have here so you can kind of look at this thing. This is just a whiteboard, just a little small whiteboard. I have a big whiteboard hanging up in my office as well. But nonetheless, I'm going to show you guys, you want to keep track of your numbers. This is very important when you're making cold calls, okay? So all you got to do is, if you don't have a whiteboard, just grab a pen, a piece of paper, and you guys can kind of just, you know, follow along. So this is what I do. I normally don't, being that you guys are new, I don't do this first part, but like the second and third part I do. But you want to keep track of how many dials you make. So every time you make a dial, just make a mark, okay? And then just cross off when you make 5, okay? Because you want to keep track of how many calls you make, okay? And then you're going to make some boxes. This is what I normally do. I know if I talk to 10 people, I'm going to get about 2 to 3. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then that's 10. Okay, so these boxes represent the people you talk to. So if you talk to a business owner and he says yes, then you write set appointment. If he says no, just put a check mark in it. Okay, you just write set, or then you write check, okay? And that's pretty much what you want to do. So at the end of the day, you're going to know how many people you talk to, how many people you call, and then you're going to know how many decision makers you talk with, okay? And this is going to give you your ratios. You'll be able to know that if you make X amount of dials and you talk to X amount of people, you're going to be able to set 3 to 4 appointments, okay? That's how that's going to look. So what I want you guys to do is know your numbers. That's very important. A lot of you guys don't know your numbers. I know my numbers. Like I said, if I talk to 10 business owners, you better bet you I'm going to probably be closing 50 to 40%. Okay? Now, you might not be at 40, 50%. It doesn't matter. if it takes you 10, if it takes you to talk to 10 business owners to get one, guess what you need to do to get 2? You need to talk to 20. That's how ratios work. So you might have to make 40 calls to talk to 20 people to get 2 set appointments. See? So that's all you got to do is know your numbers. When you know your numbers, ladies and gentlemen, you can get rich in social media marketing. Okay? So this is very important. If you don't have a miniature whiteboard, ladies and gentlemen, by all means, just use a pen and a piece of paper and make sure you keep track of your numbers. That's very, very important. You're going to need this in the 30-day challenge, because when I communicate with you guys in the Facebook group that we got for the 30-day challenge, I want to know what's going on. If you say, Maurice, I'm having a problem, and you can't tell me your numbers, I'm going to say, hey, when you know your numbers, come back and respond in the group, and then I'll address you, because you got to know your numbers. It's key. You got to have your scripts and rebuttals, okay? You got to have scripts and rebuttals. That's also included in the 30-day challenge course, all right? So if you guys don't have a script or whatnot, and you haven't signed up for the Social Media Prospecting Pro, if you guys have, then you already got the scripts or what have you. Another thing you're going to need, ladies and gentlemen, is to make sure you keep your numbers, make sure you got your scripts or your rebuttals, and here's something else important you guys are also going to need. This is something that I always use. You're going to need a mirror, okay? You want to be able to smile and dial. Don't make calls like this. Don't frown on the phone. You're going to want to smile and dial. This is so important. Do not frown on the phone. You want to project enthusiasm when you're communicating with clients. So go to the 99-cent store, go to Walmart, pick you up a little cheap mirror. You can hang it up, or you can sit it if you're going to sit down and make calls. I like to stand up, but for the sake of all the 30-day trainings, I might stand, I might sit down, doesn't matter. I'm just going to make sure I'm smiling when I'm talking to business owners, okay? Now, like I said before, this challenge is set up to help you get your first social media marketing client. If you have 0 clients, you've been doing this, you've been on YouTube, you haven't invested in yourself, click the link in the description. You guys are going to be able to work with me for 30 days, okay, and follow what I'm doing, copy it so you can get your first social media marketing client, all right? That's what this is set up for. If you're tired of banging your head, you want to make the big money, because here's the thing. The only reason why I'm doing the challenge for one social media marketing client at $1,000, because when you can do it once, ladies and gentlemen, you're just going to replicate it, and then you guys are just going to be off to the races. Once you get your first client, then you get your second one and the third one, okay? If you can do it once, you can do it twice, okay? So we didn't have to do a $10,000 a month 30-day challenge or something like that. We didn't have to do that. All you need is one. When I got my first one, I got my second one, the third one, fourth one, fifth, sixth. Once you know how to do it, you know how to do it, okay? Plain and simple. It's like riding a bike, okay? But I want to help you guys that are scared too. A lot of you guys are scared of business. I want business owners to tell me no so you guys can see how I react. And I'm sure you guys seen it, okay, before. But it does not matter, okay? I'm going to get clients. All the mindset. If you guys don't have my social media marketing prospecting pro course, I go over that stuff too. All right, about mindset. My mind is strong. Before I get on the phone, ladies and gentlemen, I automatically know that I'm setting appointments. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And if you guys get on the phone, milly-manilly, like, oh man, I don't know if this is gonna work, then it's not gonna work, folks. So you gotta have a positive mindset. You gotta have the tools of the trade. You gotta be ready to go to war. It's gonna be fun, exciting, and we're gonna make money. Now, here's another thing. This is going to start, like I said before, if you start watching the YouTube videos and you see that I got day 4, day 5, you can still take the challenge, all right? Just sign up and just start, set your schedule when you're going to make your calls, and just follow along with me. That's it, okay? Plain and simple. Now, another thing too, another caveat is that, you know, what I'm afraid of too is that I might set an appointment with somebody and I might close them before 30 days. So I'm just trying to figure out how long I'm going to go. You know, I don't want to set, 30, 40 appointments and have 6, 7, 8 new business clients, because I just don't have the time right now because I already got clients. So I got to kind of figure that out too, what I'm going to do in that case if I start setting appointments and closing them. Now, the closing portion will not be posted on YouTube, okay? That is for the individuals that have invested in themselves in the 30-day challenge and that are members of the 30-day challenge. Okay, I'm going to give you guys the inside scoop because I want to teach you guys right. I believe you have to invest in yourself. And if you're not willing to invest in yourself, you're not ready for the big money yet. Okay? Plain and simple. In order for a doctor to become a doctor, he has to invest hundreds of thousands of dollars before he can make a 6-figure income. Any profession, you have to invest in yourself. And if you guys aren't at that level, then just by all means follow along on YouTube and just do it that way. But don't ask for the closing portions, the scripts, to get access to the group, the accountability, all the things you're going to need when you're brand new and you're afraid. A lot of you guys haven't made a cold calls because you're afraid of the phone. This is going to help you break the fear because you're going to be able to do this in a community, in a group setting. And that's going to allow you guys to free yourself, okay, so that you can finally get the clients. Now, there's so many social media marketing clients out there, they're just waiting for us to call. That's the mindset I want you guys to have. There's a lot of business owners out there waiting for us. And I'm going to equip you through this 30-day challenge by challenging myself. And guess what? I'm challenging you to take the 30-day challenge to get your first $1,000 client. Take the challenge, click the link. I'm excited. We're about to make calls and we're going to have fun. This is day 1 for me, and I just want you guys to follow right along. I'll be posting the videos here as well as, like I said, the uncensored stuff in the members area for the 30-day challengers. I'm excited for you guys. We're finna get your first client. I'm excited. I know you guys have been waiting for this. You've been in social media, you've bought courses, and you still don't have any clients. That is fin to end. It is going to end today. So if you want it to end today, take me up on the challenge. Say, Maurice, I challenge you to the 30-day challenge also. I'm excited. I'm going to take you up on the offer. I'm going to get involved, and I'm going to start making calls so that I can get my first $1,000 social media marketing client. So folks, I'm going to grab the phone. I'm going to find some niches to dig into, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to take the challenge. All right, see you guys in a second. All right, guys, let the challenge begin. I got my scripts ready to go. I know exactly what I'm going to say. I know what I'm going to say when business owner gives me an objection. I'm going to be making calls on Facebook right now. Just typed in the search bar, like painting companies, contractors. We might even go into some off-base niches too. I might strategically call maybe some professional services or what have you, like, chiropractors and things of that nature. We might dibble and dabble. We don't want to do too much of that because that's very strategic on how you call those individuals. But nonetheless, I'm just going to start in the painting niche. And let's...
Hello?
Yeah, Elzara?
Hello?
Is this the house cleaning?
You guys keep calling me and calling me and calling me.
Is this the house cleaner?
Yeah.
Okay, I had a quick question for you.
Who am I talking to?
Yes, this is Maurice. I just wanted to ask you, are you guys interested in generating some house cleaning leads for your business?
No, thank you.
Okay, well, there are many people I speak with, they tell me the same thing you did before they had a chance to see what we do. Now, are you guys only doing marketing on Craigslist right now?
I already spoke with someone earlier, like 1 hour.
Oh, it's not from our company. It wasn't from our company. I'm totally different. Who did you speak with?
I'm not interested, thank you.
Elzora? 30-day challenge, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Now, I'm glad that happened because a lot of you guys, when that happened to you, guess what you're going to do? You're going to want to quit and say this doesn't work. But guess what? It happened to me. So now you guys can see. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick up this phone. I'm going to smile. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to make another call. This is how you do it. All right. Now, what I'm going to do also, let me show you guys this. Now, this was another lady that I spoke with. So I'm just going to make a check. See that? So that's what I want you guys to do. So now I talked to one business owner. She wasn't interested. I checked off the box and I'm going to keep going. So you guys will be able to even see my ratios, okay? This is fun. It's exciting. You're going to get people that's like that. Somebody called them already or whatnot. Big deal. We don't care about that. We don't care. We keep calling. We keep calling. 30-day challenge. We having fun today. 30-day challenge. I told y'all I'm going to make this as painless as possible for you guys, okay? I'm going to make this as painless as possible, all right? Plain and simple. So y'all see that they even tell me no, okay? But guess what I do? I keep going because it's fun. I love cold calling. It's fun. And when you guys understand what you're doing, it doesn't matter what people tell you. You just keep going.
Hello?
Hey, Jerry, how's it going?
Oh, pretty good. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, Jerry, real quick, this is Maurice. I had a quick question for you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was wondering, are you guys interested in generating some stump grinding leads for your business?
No, I got enough work. I got enough leads.
Well-
I'm satisfied with Craigslist.
Okay, well, Jerry, a lot of people I speak with, they tell me the same thing you did before they found out what we do. Now, you're only doing marketing on the list? That's it? I'm with, this is RMI Worldwide, the name of our company. Are you only doing stuff on Craigslist right now?
What do you charge and how do you advertise?
Well, it depends on what your needs are. We've been doing this for quite a while. We can get you 100% results, but I do need to qualify you first, Jerry, okay? I don't work with anybody.
I'm not interested. Thanks a lot.
What, Jerry? Hey, Jerry. It's going on, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. I hope you guys got a lot out of that. That was great. Now, I want you guys to see something. Notice when at first, Jerry told me he wasn't interested, right? And then I went to that rebuttal and I spent him all the way around. And then he started asking me questions like, okay, how much is it? How much is it? You know, even though he wasn't interested, I said, hey, Jerry, wait, though. I have to qualify you, okay? He tried to take control of the call, but I wasn't going to let him do that because here's what he was hoping that I would have stayed and just manning up and saying that he wasn't interested in getting off the phone because I'm not going to get off the phone. I'm going to make him get off the phone. But he was hoping I would have got into prices and told him some ridiculous price so he could have said, oh, I can't afford it, I'm out of here. He wanted a door, but I wasn't going to open the door. I had all the doors closed. 30-day challenge. This is why I'm doing this, to help you guys so you can see this is raw and this is uncut. It's uncensored. I hope y'all enjoy this. This is fun stuff. So what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm just going to check that off. So that's another check right there. That's another check mark. So I've already talked to 2 business owners and we're going strong. It ain't even been like 20 minutes yet, ladies and gentlemen. And you guys are learning a lot. You got to have objections. You got to have postures. Don't worry about the nose and all of that because it's just like fishing. You're looking for the fish that want to bite. Sometimes you get a little nibble, and I had a couple of them on the hook or whatnot. That's fine and dandy, but that's okay. Okay, we're going to keep going.
Hello?
Yes, is this the house cleaners?
Yes, it is.
Hey, I had a quick question for you guys.
Okay.
Are you interested in generating some house cleaning leads for your business?
Who are you with?
I'm with RMI Worldwide. Are you guys with another particular marketing company or you just do your own posting on Craigslist?
Yeah, we just do our own posting.
Okay, well, let me ask you this, though. Do you work alone or do you have a full service crew?
No, I have a crew.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's one of the qualifications of working with us. You have to have a team. We generate you significant leads through social media. Have you heard of social media before?
Is that the name of your site or?
Oh, no. That's the name. That's the
in
form of,
general?
that's the form of marketing we do to generate you leads and customers
And what is your
consistently.
company's name?
Our company is RMI Worldwide. We've been doing marketing for about 5 to 7 years. We work with other people in the area, and we're very good at what we do. Okay. So what I want to do, first of all, is send you some information by email. And then you can kind of take a look at what we do to get other cleaners results. And if it makes sense to you, then we can take it from there and get you going also. Okay?
Okay. Go ahead and just.
And Vanessa, how many people do you have working for you?
5 to 6.
5 to 6. Beautiful. And what areas do you guys cover?
Sacramento and surrounding. We'll go to Vacaville if the price is right.
Ooh, I like that, Vanessa. I like that. So you're not small town. Yeah, because most of the people that I speak with, they're just local in their area. So that just opens up more radius for us to generate you more phone calls and customers. And then we can target Vacaville and areas that you guys like as well. Have you guys done any marketing or anything before outside of what you're currently doing right now?
Facebook, Craigslist, word of mouth.
Okay. Did any of that get you any results?
Yes.
It
Word
did?
of mouth gets us the most results, to be honest.
Okay. Well, I got something that...
Nothing's like word of mouth.
Yeah, word of mouth is good. I just don't like to depend on other people to tell individuals about my business. So that's where we kind of come in at, to get you something that'll be consistent, something you can turn on or off, something you can kind of grow your business with. Okay, does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay, so Vanessa, my name's Maurice. Give me that email address again and I'll get this over to you. And can you tell me what'll be the best time to reach you, either tomorrow or Wednesday?
Probably more around 6 o'clock.
Okay, perfect.
Evening, at gmail.com.
Okay.
And see what I've done for me and my crew and my company is I've done not only before and after pictures, but we actually take footage on the job of what we do, because we work with steamers and pressure washers as well. So we'll take video footage of what we're doing,
Okay.
and then us in movement of cleaning it. So instead of just a picture, you get actual, it's like real-time reality right there.
Whoa.
That way people see what we actually do and what we're capable of doing.
Wow. Okay, so you already have a lot of photos and stuff that we can
Yeah,
use
on
for
our
marketing?
Facebook.
Okay, I'll check that out. And then so we can really
Yeah,
do
we
something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so you can actually see what we do, more than just a picture. You actually get you actually see exactly the process.
Okay, got you. That makes sense. And I'm apt to work with companies like yourself that take pride, and that's what it sounds like. You take pride in your
It's all
company.
about beating the competition, and there's a lot of competition
Oh,
on Craigslist.
tell me.
Competition,
The-
period, especially with people like Molly Mason.
Yes.
We're not a Molly the Maid company. We're more into industrial cleaning. We're here to get other things done.
Exactly. That's perfect. And that's where marketing comes in place. And I tell people, if you want to take your business to the next level, you have to invest in your company. And those are the people that I only want to work with. And people that say, oh, I don't want to invest in my company. I can't do, there's nothing I can do for you. I work with some of the
Right.
larger companies, and guess what they do to make hundreds of thousands? They invest in their company. And that's what you have to
Right.
do. So that's why I called you. I know it's not right for everybody, but I know if I link up with the right business owner, I can make you a lot of revenue and get you a big return on your investment. So I'll send this over to you, Vanessa. I appreciate your valuable time. You could have hung up a long time ago, but you didn't. But you
I like
didn't.
to hear everybody out.
Yeah, I appreciate
Make
that.
some extra buck or two.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'll go ahead and
Okay.
look over the email and see exactly what you guys have to offer, and if I'm interested, when you call back, we can speak further.
Okay, sounds good. Did you want me to follow back up with you tomorrow, correct? At 6?
Yeah, actually, you know what? Tomorrow's my anniversary. Call me
Wednesday?
the next day.
Okay, Wednesday. I'll call you
Yeah, call me
Wednesday at 6.
between 5 and 6 when I'm done with work.
Okay, sounds beautiful, and happy anniversary.
Okay, thank you. You have a
Okay.
blessed evening.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, 30-day challenge. I told you guys, 30-day challenge. Can you guys look at this? And you guys say cold calling doesn't work. Now I'm going to show you something that's absolutely ridiculous, okay? I talked to, like I said, I know my numbers. I only talked to 3 people, already got one, already excited. You guys see all the mental stuff that I was saying to her, asking her questions. She got excited. She started telling me certain stuff about her business and what she wanted. And I said, notice the psychology. I said, I'm only working with people that are sold and investing in their business. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? This is what the 30-day challenge is all about. I want to just kind of work with you guys as we go through this challenge, posting these videos up to help you get clients. Now, here's the funny thing. I'm going to follow up with her on Wednesday, okay? If you're not a part of the 30-day challenge group, okay, you will not see that follow-up. So you're going to want to click the link in the description and sign up, because I want you guys to invest in yourself. You got to get out of this mode of just YouTube University and something for nothing. All of the top guys like myself had to spend money to get to where we are. So I'm not going to cheat you guys either and just give you everything for free. You have to invest in yourself. And the people that invest in themselves, those are the people that are going to make $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 a month in social media marketing. Ask any of the top guys you see. Just ping them and say, do you invest in any training courses? They're going to look at you crazy and say, what? Do I do what? Yes. Yeah, that's how I make the big money. So anyway, I hope you guys got a lot from day one of the 30-day challenge. Hopefully I won't keep these videos too long, but nonetheless, this is a good one. You guys seen, I only talked to 3 people and got one, okay? So imagine if I go another 4, 5, 6 people, all right? You guys know, so if that's 3, if I talk to 3, what if I talk to 6? That's 2. See what I'm saying? If I talk to 6, that's 2. If I talk to 12, that's 4. 4 people, okay? 4 business owners. And these calls were made on the list. I want to get more calls on Yelp and whatnot. The reason why I just dove to the list is because I know most people pick up their phone after hours because they're posting and stuff like that. So you guys can adapt that strategy. That was a house cleaning lead or whatnot that I called. She was random, and I just called her. And like I said, in this challenge, we're calling all businesses, not all businesses, but certain particular niches, because I don't want you guys calling professionals. You're going to get frustrated, like attorneys. You're going to get gatekeepers. We're not doing that. I want to help you guys to get a client, okay? Plain and simple. I want to help you guys to get a client. Now, what I'm going to do, another thing is that I'm not going to meet with Miss Vanessa. I'm going to send her a presentation, all right? And the presentation is going to do all the explaining for me, okay? It's going to go over what I do, you know, client results, stuff like that. Now, if you guys want to look at that, you can sign up for the Social Media Prospecting Pro course that's in the description. I placed that video in there for my students to model. You guys can model that. Now, I might be coming out with something. I might create something that maybe a la carte for everybody. That's what I'm thinking about doing to help you guys. So if you guys are maybe interested in me doing something a la carte that everybody can use and send out, then just comment below. But here's the thing though. Let me say this and then we'll end this one, then we'll do day 2 tomorrow. But here's the thing. When you're new, you want to meet with the business owner. Now, if I was brand new in this script, it does say, you know, Vanessa, if I can show you how to generate more phone calls, more clients, and show you how to add a minimum of $5,700 to your bottom line, would that be worth 30 minutes of your time? And she's going to say yes. And then I say, all right, great. How does tomorrow at 6 o'clock at Starbucks work for you? So if I wanted to meet with her locally, since I'm calling locally, and then during the other days, I'm going to be calling other areas like LA. I'm going to call everywhere. I'm not just going to use my local area. I like to call businesses in other countries and other states. You know, I'm in Cali. I like to call businesses in New York, Chicago. I like to call everywhere. LA. I like all over. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where I call at. I'm going to book an appointment. Okay? Plain and simple. All right? And that's the mindset I want you guys to have. You have to have a winner's mindset. I don't play. When you look at my social media marketing prospecting pro course, that's what I talk about. You guys see how I just savaged through that? It was like nothing. I mean, even the people, ladies and gentlemen, that were negative, not negative, but they weren't interested, I was still able to get practice on. That's another key component. All right. You want to have posture and practice. Okay. The more you go through the 30-day challenge, the better you guys are going to get. Let me say that again. The more you go through the 30-day challenge, the better you're going to get. And that's why I'm challenging you guys. Because if you do this at the end of 30 days, you're going to have your first client. Hey, first client. It's going to feel good. And then all you got to do is get that client results. And we'll talk about that too. If you guys have challenges with that, then you can let me know. So ladies and gentlemen, that completes day 1 of the 30-day challenge. I got one lady, house cleaner. She's excited. She's passionate about her business. I already kind of semi-qualified her. I said, if you're serious about investing in your business, then those are the type of people I want to work with. And then I'll do the follow-up. Now, when I do the follow-up, like I said before, I'm not posting that on YouTube. I don't want that on you. I'm going to post that in the members area of the 30-day challenge. So you guys better click the link below and get signed up for the challenge so you guys can see all of my follow-up closes and maybe even loses or losses. You never know. They might say, no, I'm not interested, or whatever the case may be. You know, so I want you guys to get very excited about what you're doing, okay? This stuff flat out works, okay? Plain and simple. So click the link in the description. Sign up for the challenge. Challenge me also for 30 days. I'm challenging you guys. You guys are challenging me. I'm challenging myself. We are going to get this first $1,000 client, all right? So get signed up. Let's have fun together. You guys see how much fun we had today. I look forward to seeing you guys on tomorrow. Get the challenge, get the scripts, get everything ready. Practice your scripts. Do everything you need so you can start making your dials. Bye for now.